God first, girl, you know the vibes.
Y'all, I did my eyebrows today by myself. I know they don't look the best, but they don't look that bad either. I feel like when I used to go to people, especially males, to do my eyebrows, they would do it so thin and it would kind of annoy me. Now I'm able to make them look a little bit thicker, which I love that for me. Today I will be answering you guys' questions as well as attempting to do my makeup, but in all, y'all are gonna get ready with me for my church's 15th. I'm still sick, guys. Like 3 weeks I've had this cold and it's annoying me, but God is good. I feel better than I did last week and the week before. But yeah, back to what I was saying. It's my church's 15th anniversary. So it's been 15 years since the church has started. I believe I've been in that church for probably 13, 14 years. So I've been there for like basically all of the major things that we went through, starting a preschool, moving into an actual building that is ours, and yeah, God has blessed us tremendously, and we are actually taking another step. We're about to begin a new journey. I'm not sure if it's okay if I say this. I don't know, should I? I mean, it's known, like if you go to my church, you're gonna hear about it. So we are we are in the process, okay? Because if I said thinking, then I shouldn't even be saying it. But we are in the process of starting our own elementary primary school. So God has been good to us, but much as I love talking about my church right now, the video is not about that. So I have my makeup stuff in front of me. Not a lot. There's so much things that I need to still get. But before we start, I want to answer the first question, which actually goes along perfectly with what I was just talking about. Was I always a Christian? So, if you see me looking down, it's because I'm looking at like makeup stuff and whatnot. No, just like everybody else, I was not born a Christian. None of us are born Christians, so no, I was not always a Christian. But was I always the type of Christian that I am now? No, I was not. I would say like each year, especially this past 6 months, so like the beginning of this year, I really like became even more serious about my faith. But I was a Christian since I was 10 years old, but I was a baby Christian and I was stuck in like baby mode for a very long period of time. So it doesn't, like, the length of you being a Christian does not tell you your maturity as a Christian. Hopefully that makes sense. Because somebody who has been a Christian for a shorter period of time than somebody else, they might be more spiritually mature. It's your intentionality of walking with God and you actually making time to build that relationship is what makes you more mature in your walk with God. If you just go to church and that's it, like, you're gonna remain a baby Christian for a very long time. So actually no, I normally go in with this first. So concealer, I'm gonna do my eyebrows first. I got the eyebrow pencil. I don't even know what brand it is, and if it ever had a brand on it, it's gone because I've had this for like a good while. So what I normally do, the first thing is I like, fill in this. So I'm gonna try to look at my mirror over there at the same time while doing this. Okay, and I'm not a pro at makeup or anything. I'm definitely a baby makeup girly. a baby makeup girly. But we're growing. You see, I have become intentional about learning makeup and becoming better at makeup. So now that like I've been doing that, I am definitely becoming better. Let's do this one over here and then I'll answer a next question. Okay, looking a little crazy right now. And for some reason, this eyebrow over here always, it does not give what this one gives. I don't know why, but anywho's, should I try to like fill in the gap? So next question, how have you managed social media with teaching and school? So those of you who watch my content consistently, oh my god. Okay, those of you who watch my content consistently, you would know that I no longer teach. I think I mentioned it in my like Barbados vlog. I can't remember if I mentioned it in another video, to be honest. But yeah, I no longer teach, but I do work. And where I work now, I work longer hours than what I used to work before. So, you know, it's definitely a little bit more hectic than before. But what I would say though is that time management is very important. I know, I'm gonna be honest, anything without besides work and like my schoolwork, time management can be a problem for me. I ain't gonna lie. But with work and school, I try my best to manage my time wisely. I create schedules and stuff like that. If y'all want a video about how to create like a schedule, especially like if you're a student, let me know. So I don't teach, which makes things a lot more harder now, I guess I would say, because with teaching I had like summer vacation. Now I don't have a summer vacation. I work all the time. I no longer have a summer vacation. Neither do I have a Christmas vacation, an Easter vacation. So it's like it's no longer fun. Life is no longer fun. I be telling myself like, girl, you cannot be working till you're 70. Ain't no way. It was never my goal anyways, but like now that I don't teach, it's like, yeah, no. Even when I was teaching, as I said, I've never had the goal to work that late in my life. You know what I mean? But now it's like, yeah, you definitely have to do something to make sure that you are not a 70-year-old employed by somebody else. That's just me though. Like, that does not need to be your goal or everybody's goal. Like, some people like working, they don't want to have the stress of having their own business or anything like that. But to be honest, I'd rather be stressing about my own business than somebody else's business or company. That's just me though. Again, not everybody thinks like this, and not everybody wants to, you know, leave their 9 to 5, and that is okay. Like, you need to know what you want for yourself. Next question. I know that God is a major part of your life. What advice do you have for young people steering clear of the evils of today's world? To be honest, you're not gonna steer the full clear of evil unless you are a part of evil. I hope that makes sense, because when you become a child of God, trust me, the enemy attacks you more. Like, he's not gonna attack his own children because they're doing what he wants them to do. He wants them to live an ungodly life, and that is exactly what they are doing. And so as a Christian, life is gonna become much more difficult and hectic for you, because the devil doesn't like you. But what I would say is build a relationship with God. Now you would be able to identify what is evil from good. Because as a Christian, one of the things that you should always pray for is discernment. And a lot of times we think that certain things are good. We think that, okay, yeah, you know, this opportunity looks really, really good, but little do you know this opportunity came from evil. By the way, the concealer that I was using is LA Girl Pro Conceal High Definition in the shade Pure Beige. The foundation that I'm going to be using is from Smashbox. They sent me this, and this is in the shade M10N. But wait, yeah. That's what I was saying. Discernment is a prayer. Well, a prayer to always have the gift of discernment is what you need as a child of God. So I would say if you're a young person and you want to, I wouldn't say stay clear of the evils of the world, but recognize it and be able to make good judgment, is to have that relationship with God and pray for discernment. That is what I would say. And also know what kind of friends you have. Friends play an important role in who you become as an adult, as a teenager. Like, surround yourself with other like-minded people that love God, that respect themselves and respect others too, because there are some people that respect themselves but they do not know how to respect other people. Ooh, child, I'm not trying to get you in my hair now. I'm gonna finish this and yeah. All right, next question. What are some affordable places, food outlets, mall, if someone is traveling to Barbados? Wow, guys, I feel like a real travel content creator getting that question. Let me see. I would probably say Sheraton Mall. That's a mall you can definitely go to, right? Sorry. Just want to make sure that I don't mess this up, which I probably am already doing. Again, I'm not a pro at this stuff. I'm legit learning. So if this look kind of messy, I'm sorry. I bought some like brushes from Shein, but I wanna do like an unboxing on that first, so I don't want to use it as yet. But back to the question. Sheraton Mall, food places, Chefette, if you're talking fancy restaurant, I really can't help you there because I've never really been to like a fancy restaurant. I've been to cafes, and I would say Senses Marché Cafe. I don't know if they're still open because I think when I went there in March, April, my cousin's friend was telling me that she think that they closed down. So I don't know if they're not open or not. I don't know if they are closed. I don't know what's going on with them. But that's a place that I would definitely recommend. Other than that, I would say Savion de Bay. Now, they don't always be open like every area because it's like a beach setup, right? Where they have like different trucks and different things. Everything might not be open when you go. I don't know. But because it's crop over season right now, well, crop over would be done when you see this video, but then you might have a bit of people opened during the season. So that's another place. Oh, a nice place to go. Not really for the food, but just for the experience. I would say, and you would have $40 available to use in food. I think it's 60 billion or 80. Can't remember. But they give you $40 back in food, and that is Boatyard. Really, really enjoyed it. Cannot wait to go to Boatyard again. Don't know when that will be, but yeah, those are some places that you can check out. If there's anything else that I remember, I will put it on the screen. But yeah, we basically done with our makeup, y'all. I need like a setting spray or something. I don't feel like, you know, the camera is really giving what needs to be given. But the next question is, why did you start YouTube? And who inspired you in content creating? So, what inspired me to start YouTube? I have relatives that create content. Rain is coming. I have relatives that were creating content at the time. One is still creating. And it was like, if they could do it, I could do it too. And I always wanted to be an actor, by the way. I wanted to be an actor, and I felt like, okay, this is one way of me, you know, getting out there, but not actually acting. Like, I'm being myself, but I'm also in front of a camera, getting to impact people. So, who inspires me? Who inspired me then are different from who inspired me now. So, I'm going to talk about who inspired me now. Maya Prasa Graves. No, because she's married, but I met her as Maya Prasa. Deja Green. I also met her before she was married. Who else? Stephanie Rachel, known as Caramel Coils on YouTube. So some of these people, they do YouTube and they do Instagram or both. Some of them I found them on YouTube and then Instagram, and then there are others that I found on Instagram then YouTube. And for like Vincent and content creators, Vashel for sure. Like, she's one of the OG, like back in the day, YouTubers that I used to watch before I even started my content. And the fact that we have like a good relationship now, I really love that for us. And my other Vincentian YouTubers who, you know, I correspond with, y'all also motivate me because it's not easy being a like small content creator. Going on to YouTube, what are your plans for YouTube? Do you want to travel the entire Caribbean or international as well? So first question, my goal for YouTube is just to keep growing a community where I'm able to like, you know, actually get certain benefits from YouTube, whether it be paid collaboration or actually make money through YouTube, because early in the video, you did hear me saying that I don't want to work until I'm 70, right? So I would actually like to become a full-time content creator. I would probably still have a job on the side. Because I'm getting my degree, like, I'm not getting my degree for nothing. You know, I'm gonna utilize it. And even with YouTube, I will be utilizing my degree. But yeah, those are my plans when it comes to YouTube. Do I want to travel the entire Caribbean or international as well? If given the opportunity to travel to the entire Caribbean, I would take it. But it's not a requirement. But I definitely want to go to other Caribbean islands. International, of course, y'all. I want to go to Greece, Italy. I want to go to Switzerland. I want to go, like, yeah, there's so many different places that I want to go internationally. And I believe with all my heart I'll get to go to some of these places that I envision myself going to. So before we get to the next question, let's get this hair going. Alright guys, so the hair is on. Y'all can't really see me that well from afar, but I'm gonna put on my clothes now. This is a dress that I will be wearing. Ooh, my pearls dropped. So I will be wearing pearl earrings. Real pearls, by the way. But anyways, these are fake over here. Bracelet, chain. So I'm gonna put this on and then I would answer the last set of questions. Alright guys, so I'm ready. I don't have on my shoes as yet, but these are the shoes that I will be wearing. Cute, right? If you haven't seen my Shein haul, please go ahead and check it out. But the last two questions are, what advice do you give to upcoming influencers? Be yourself. Don't try to copy somebody else. Exactly. You could be inspired by somebody else, but don't try to become this other person. People are gonna like you for you. So that's my biggest advice. Be consistent with your content. Don't post today and then wait until 5 months from now to post again and expect yourself to grow, because that's not gonna happen. You gotta post regularly. It's okay to take breaks, but make sure when you come back from your break that you're posting regularly again. Last question is, like, I guess personal. What genre of music do you listen? I listen all genres of music. But my favorite genres, gospel and R&B. I also really like reggae. So those are like my top 3 genres that I actually really listen to. Like, I don't really listen to dancehall. I don't really listen to soca. I don't really listen to jazz or rap, you know. But yeah, this is the hair. This is the fit. I feel like somebody's rich auntie, and that's what I'm manifesting. Not manifesting, because we don't manifest the way we pray for things. Okay, we pray for them. So yeah, I really like the fit. I wish y'all could actually see it better, because it's cute. It's really giving. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.